Hello everybody and welcome back again to Mass Effect 2, where we are still on the mission to find Dr. Okir was his name, I think, and we're currently, trying to infiltrate his compound and trying to reach the lab where he is supposed to hide. And yeah, this was actually quite the effort. Lots of Krogans and mercenaries that we had to kill, so I hope it's not that much further until we actually reach that lab. So I'd say, yeah, let's just go through this door and see what we can find. What?
Shepard, don't shoot. You know me.
I do?
I shut down the security cams as soon as I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place. Sorry, Ranth and Optus. You let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab on Vermeer. Had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
Yeah, I think I actually do remember her. So, why are you here?
I assume you have a good reason for being at this lab?
Don't worry, I'm not wasting the chance you gave me. My work here, strictly beneficial. Not for the mercs. Jador's on a standard power trip. But Okir is trying to do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme. Everyone deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
Alright, explain Okir's work, please.
What is Okir trying to do here?
It's complicated. Jador wants a private army, but Okir mostly ignores her. He's running the project for his own reasons. I created a mental imprint routine to educate his tank bred. Most don't get through it. He dumps them for some reason. He wants to help his people, but he's not looking for a genophage cure, and he's not going for numbers. That's all I know.
Try harder to avoid trouble. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to think about this, to be honest. Yeah, you should. I think you're not really doing it right. Trying to do better.
Finding you in a place like this makes me think letting you go was a mistake. You don't want that.
We agree on that. Don't worry. I plan on staying as far away from anything to do with you as possible. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna run like hell before you blow the place or something. I know how you work.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
I'm all for second chances. Not so sure on third ones.
Oh well. Yeah, let's hack into this terminal. There we go. That's the second one, and this is the third one. Okay, so yeah, we have more dead Krogans on our hands. Well, that was an interesting encounter. So another familiar face, sort of familiar face from the previous game.
Here you are. I've watched your progress.
Oh, it's you.
It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
I don't like your tone.
Not the smartest way to greet the heavily armed group that just kicked in your door.
I'm sure whoever sent you doesn't want me dead. No one looks for me without a motive. Certainly not the deceased Shepard. Surprised. All Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
And I bet you will too.
I'm sure you're eager to retell the story.
Such a tale. Saren, the Spectre traitor, threatens the return of the Krogan horde by curing the genophage, undoing the gentle genocide of the Turians and Solarians. But before Saren can deliver his endless troops, in rides Shepard, securing victory through nuclear fire. I like that part. It has weight.
And you tell it very well. You have a nice dramatic touch. I'll give you that. Yeah, I did what I had to do in that situation, I guess.
I make no apologies. It was the most efficient solution.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider, one that these mercenaries have also made. I gave their leader my rejects for her army, but she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
We're here about collectors. Nothing more.
I see. Yes, collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
Okay. How does this work? Tell me about the other Krogans that we fought in this compound.
Your search for the perfect soldier created a lot of failures. You don't care about them?
I failed no one. My rejects are exactly what Jador asked for. She simply lacks the ability to command. They are strong, healthy, and useless to me. I need perfection. If a few thousand are rejected, so be it. My work will purify the Krogan. We will not be restored. We will be renewed.
I still think you're kinda insane. So you don't want a horde?
I thought the Krogan ideal was a return to the numbers that threatened the galaxy.
We will not need numbers. My soldier is a template. It is a greater threat than all the phantom siblings that would have been at its flank. The galaxy still bears the scars of the Horde, but it will learn to fear the Lance.
Alright, so instead of creating a lot of Krogan, you just want to create a few really, really strong Krogan. Is that your idea? Yep, that is kind of a weird idea.
You're just as cruel and manipulative as those who released the genophage on your people.
Perhaps, but I will restore the Krogan, and my soldier will not provoke a nuclear response as a cure or Horde would. My legacy is perfection, with each pure Krogan reaching higher by standing on our dead. They will exceed, but not forget.
Alright, yeah, tell me about the Collectors and your deal with them.
What did you get from the Collectors? I need whatever you know about them.
They are strange, so isolated, yet very available when your sacrifice is big enough. I gave them mini Krogan. I may have information for you, but the tech was consumed in my prototype, after I determined how to use it without killing the subjects. The deaths were unfortunate, but I only need one success to start the process.
Okay. Tell me about the genophage.
So you don't want to cure the genophage?
Contrary to what survivors claim, the genophage does not produce strong Krogan. The only quality it filters is the ability to survive the genophage. For every 1,000 stillborn, too many weaklings live. Every survivor is branded as precious. That's produced more cuddling than your collective human teats. I say, let us carry the genophage. Let 1,000 die in a clutch. We will defeat it by climbing atop our dead. That is the Krogan way.
Wow, dude, you're kinda creepy. I don't know. So, do you already created your soldier?
If your pet soldier is as strong as you think, maybe I can use him.
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage. But my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
Attention! I have traced the Krogan release. Okir, of course. I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okir's data. Flush the tanks!
What's going on?
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the Collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
Why are you so concerned all of a sudden?
You could just start over like she plans to. What's the big deal?
This tank is pure. It involved as much trial as data. Starting over will not duplicate it. It must survive. Jador will be with the rejected tanks. kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
Okay. Well, I hope you know what you're doing. Let me have a look at your terminal over here. Alright, so we now need to deal with this Jador lady. Well, I suppose I can do that. Although, I still don't really like this Okir guy.
I'll take it.
Alright, let's go and see what's going on here. Okay, apparently you have to go down now. Alright, let's quick save and what's going on here?
There she is. Still talking.
Yeah. Let's see what's going on.
Charge him up!
Oh, whoa. Let me get some cover and let me see what's going on here. Krogan and I think there's somebody over there as well. Okay, currently using my incendiary ammo. Yeah, I guess I may actually keep that for now. And let me see what's going on over there. Krogan Berserker, and I see some really huge mech as well. That is not good at all. Anyway, let's try to lift that guy up. There we go. And yeah, if you can keep the Krogans off my back, then I will try to get her over there. Not sure if you can do this without without them coming too close. Okay, apparently I'm out of sniper rifle ammo. Yeah, maybe we should deal with that mech over here. Let's use an overload on you. Oh, careful. I need a better place. Let's try this place over here. Alright. And another overload for you. And actually, guess for the ship I'm going to use some disruptor ammo. There we go. So much for your shields. And I need to regen some health. Alright. And we're done with your armor. And that's so much for the mech. Where is the lady? Okay, she's over there. I think maybe my sniper rifle didn't actually reach her the last time. Alright, let me pick up some new clips here and then we will handle that lady again, because she has a damn missile launcher. Well, I do have one too, so maybe I actually want to use it for a change. Come on, where the heck are you? Okay, there you are. Okay, show your face. Ah, damn it. She managed to evade that. Take an overload. You're good, but I'm going to get you eventually.
Have a nice trip!
And that should take care of her.
Alarms? Okir's done something back in the lab. What the hell?
Shepard, the lab alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I have gained limited access. According to lab scanners, the room is flooded with toxins and Okir's personal life signs are failing rapidly.
Oh,
I recommend haste.
Okay, right. Let me pick up my I can't pick up this. Okay, let's head back to the lab and see what Dr. Okir is doing.
Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress. Contamination detected.
Yes, we're on our way.
Emergency vent in progress.
Shepard, if I knew why the Collectors wanted humans, I would tell you. But everything is in my prototype. My legacy is pure. This one soldier. This Grunt. Perfect.
Okay, so I guess he's dead.
You gave me time, Shepard. If I knew why the Collectors wanted humans, I would tell you.
Alright.
Everything is...
So this is your...
Why would someone so
Perfect
fanatical
soldier.
sacrifice himself for one Krogan?
Can't be worse than Okir. And if he's tough, we need him.
Is it worth the headache?
Do we need the trouble of a pure Krogan? The normal ones are hardly team players.
We won't know until he's out, which is too late if there is a problem.
Normandy, Okir is a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval.
Okay,
He's
so
a big one.
apparently we're taking his lab-created Krogan with us now. Alright, why not? Okay, mission summary. Cloning facility destroyed. Okir dead, but his son was recovered. Loss of Okir could be a problem. Will allow Shepard to decide whether to activate the Krogan. Got some upgrades, some credits. Alright. Interesting. So I may actually want to have a look at our new Krogan, right?
Bringing the Krogan for study makes sense, but I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
Well, I don't know. I mean, for now it's sealed, right?
Yeah, there's no way he's getting out unless one of us lets him out.
Or unless Okir installed some sort of failsafe. Or a malfunction causes the tank to shut down.
Well, we're going to be careful.
I'm not saying we take a crowbar to it right now, but I'm not giving up a potential resource.
It's your decision, Commander. Just be careful.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with him.
Okay. Activate the Krogan. Huh. Let me have a look at that. Decide whether to open the grow tank of the Krogan super soldier aboard the Normandy. Well, that can't go wrong in any form or shape, right? But I mean, I'm just going to assume that he probably is a new crew member, and you know, I never pass up companions, no matter how ridiculous their premise is. So yeah, sure, let's have a look and try to find our Krogan. There we go. Salvage Krogan pod. let's have a look at it. Alright. I think Zaeed is over there, so I guess he's here. Ah, alright. Yeah, I don't know, I think it's a little bit unsafe, but I mean, I have done more frivolous things in other BioWare games, you know, like freeing Stan from a cage or recruiting the guy that just tried to kill us. So let's activate him, right?
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
So is he aware?
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
And is he dangerous?
Any idea how dangerous this guy is?
He is a Krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is actively hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer. Okir's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them.
Fair enough. And do you detect anything odd?
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
Alright, yeah, sure. Let's open the tank. Here goes nothing.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
But still, I have decided to get him out, so please do that, Edie.
I won't be second-guessed on my own ship by my own ship. Do it.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
Okay.
Human, female. Before you die, I need a name.
Okay.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okir couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
Why? Do you want to die?
Why do you want me to try to kill you?
Want? I do what I'm meant to. Fight and reveal the strongest. Nothing in the tank ever asked what I want. I feel nothing for Okir's clan or his enemies. That imprint failed. He has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
So, you feel nothing for Okir?
Is it that easy for Okir's perfect Krogan to abandon his mission?
Okir is just a voice in the tank. If his imprints are true, then he created something stronger than him. So he's not worthy of me. And if his hatreds aren't strong enough to compel me, they've failed too. I feel nothing. I have no connection.
Join my crew, we'll find it. My command is your reason. Well, I don't know, with Krogan I think she definitely prefers to, you know, show her authority, so let's take the renegade option here.
I took you and I released you. Follow my command and you'll have purpose.
Nothing in the tank imprints indicated humans could be so forceful. You command as though you've earned it.
My enemies threaten galaxies. Everyone on my ship has earned their place.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
Alright.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise Shepard. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
Well, thank you, I guess. Okay, we have the Krogan in our party now. Sure, let's try to talk to him.
Shepard.
Right, what do you think about the mission?
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
Okay, that will work. Any ideas about the collectors?
Did Okir give you any imprints about the collectors?
I see blurry ships, guesswork about strength. Nothing to help pick a weak spot and tear. Okir spent all his time on old hatreds. Whatever he had, it was used up when he made me.
Alright, and your opinion on the squad?
What do you think about the crew?
Good bunch if they stay out of my way. Dead bunch if they don't. Train them good if you want to take on collectors. Some of these aliens are too smooth.
Okay, and yeah, let's ask him about upgrades as well.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together. Don't know how useful it will be.
Alright. Right, I got more sniper rifle damage. That's actually pretty neat. I probably can't get any of the other stuff. Well, I can get Krogan Vitality. So, sure, let's this. It's probably something for you. Alright, let's
Shepard.
talk to him again. Yeah, I want to talk about you.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
Okay, okay. In that case, goodbye.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Alright, so we have another crewmate. I get, you know, very Krogan vibes from him. Not really the most chatty person on our crew. Let me head back to the bridge. I don't know if I have any new messages, maybe?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I do. Oh, that I do. So, let's have a look at this. Encrypted transmission from Elusive Man. Shepard, I see you awakened Okir's Krogan. A dangerous decision, but you've got free reign on this operation. If you're certain he'll be a useful member of the team, you've got my support. We need every weapon we can get in this battle. If this Grunt proves unreliable and has to be put down, don't lose the body. He's based at least partially on collector technology and could offer useful genetic data, but again, you are in charge. Well, thank you. Okay, well, it's been, well, a few episodes since I've spoken to my companion, so I may see if, you know, I get some new dialogue from some people, and...
So, Hadley, how you gonna spend your next furlough?
You really think we'll have another shore leave?
Of course. Shepard's forming the best team this galaxy has ever seen. We're gonna kick some ass.
Sure you're right, Matthews.
I'm trying. Anyway, let's, go and talk to Joker.
You collect stray cats as a kid? Because we really needed a Mega Krogan, so thanks for dragging him home.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So, your opinion on the squad?
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. Jacob is way too nice a guy for the number of ways he knows how to kill people.
About him.
It seems like Garrus has finally worked that stick out of his butt, but now he's trying to beat guys to death with it. I can't believe I like the old Garrus better. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
I may actually share that opinion, but fair enough. Any thoughts on the mission?
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
Alright, so how are things in the cockpit?
I assume everything's going well up here?
It was until the thing started questioning my every move. It won't let anything slide.
You were deliberately falsifying maintenance reports, Mr. Moreau.
Not falsifying, tweaking. I always round up on task times. It makes us look good when we come in under.
That seems fairly harmless.
Harmless self-promotion. Edie can ease off on that.
Very well, Shepard.
Yeah, go pout. I win.
Joker.
Right. No hard feelings. Good game.
Don't exaggerate it, right? Okay.
That's it for now.
Go.
See you, Commander.
Okay. I'll leave you to your business. And, yeah, sure, let's try to check in with some of my other companions as well. Starting with Lady Aaawkward over here, I guess.
I don't know what to feel about Grunt. My psych reports were for Okir. We have no guarantees that Grunt is mentally stable. I get the feeling he just doesn't care about anything, including who lives or dies.
That may be true. So how is the crew?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Alright, goodbye.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Okay. Yeah, let's check in with Morden next.
Shepard, how can I help?
I want to talk about you.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Perhaps later. Trying to determine how Scale Itch got onto Normandy. Sexually transmitted disease only carried by Varen. Implications unpleasant.
What?
Anything else?
What? Those I need some unpleasant implications. Okay, thank you, Morden.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Oh god, that's terrible. I leave you be. Okay, let's go and talk to Jacob instead.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm not sure. Did I already ask you about upgrades?
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the Collectors?
They spec'd this ship to the original Normandy, but you were there. The Collectors cut her like butter. This armor just isn't top of the line anymore. People will die if we don't upgrade. Alliance had some new toys in secret dev before I left. I could try and pull a few favors.
Okay, so I guess I got a new one. Heavy ship armor. Well, I can actually get this right away, so let's take it. There we go.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I want to talk about you.
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
If you want, Commander. Cerberus has ranks, but it's not the Alliance. No rules about fraternization. Your boat, your call. You want to get friendly with everyone? That's your business.
Okay. I don't know. You're behaving kind of strangely, and I don't know what to think about this. Yeah, but if you're not comfortable with me talking to you, then just say the word, and I'm not going to talk to you anymore, you know?
I just want to show an interest in the crew. Let me know if I go too far.
Yeah, that was a bit tight. Sorry. Cerberus makes everyone suspicious. It's how people stay alive. I like you, Shepard. So talk, and we'll see how it goes.
So, okay. Do you got any family?
Anyone waiting for you back home?
Only child and no extended family. Never settled down. Didn't seem fair with this job. But you can't miss what you never had.
So you and Miranda have history.
I know you and Miranda work together. I got the impression it might have been more than that.
It got a little close. Then it got really far apart. The rest isn't your business, Commander.
Why are you always so standoffish? Also, is it just me, or is it like almost every option that I can take here, like, you know, some sort of flirt option? This is really, really awkward, and I don't know, it makes me very uncomfortable. Just seeing if you're free. I mean, these are so blunt, and I don't know how I feel about this. So yeah, let's just drop the whole issue and forget that I ask anything.
Consider it dropped. I trust you to keep everything professional, Jacob.
Right.
Thanks. That always bugged me about the Alliance. They didn't let people handle their own problems. Cerberus isn't any better. They just put more effort into hiding how much they spy on you.
Well, I'm not sure if I have something to hide. I probably do, but whatever.
Let them watch. We're not hiding anything.
Wouldn't matter if we were. It's not like they can reel us in. We're handling this, whether they like it or not. Anyway, I should get back to prep. Nice talking to you, Shepard. Let's do it again sometime.
Okay, this was really, really strange, and I don't know what just happened here. So, let me just go back and talk to someone else, maybe. Yeah. Let's go to the crew quarters. And that's Kasumi over there. Maybe you want to talk to Miranda? There we go.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Can we talk?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
Okay, apparently not. I think I already asked you about upgrades, but let's try it again.
Have you got any ideas for potential upgrades we could make?
A few ideas, yeah. Here, take a look.
Oh, apparently you have something for me. But Nothing that I can get. Let me just, you know, get the sniper rifle damage. I like my sniper rifle. So let's do this. Alright, Miranda has nothing new to say, so,
Rupert, there's something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Yeah, keep talking.
Yeah, I got these nice new ingredients, right? So I guess this makes a difference. Anyway, let's go and talk to Garrus and see if he has something to say.
Shepard, need me for something?
Yeah, just want to talk.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Okay, in that case, I won't bother you because calibrations are important. Again, let's ask about the upgrades. Just
have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
My current upgrades are working pretty well. That's about the best I can do.
Okay, fair enough.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
What's this area of the ship?
The gunnery control station. The ship's batteries are controlled from here. The Combat Information Center operators send targeting information here. The CIC decides who to shoot. Gunnery control decides how to shoot.
Alright. And apparently there's a codex entry I missed. Okay, yeah, sure. Let's check in with Dr. Chakwas, and let's see if she's up again, because she got a little bit drunk last time we talked.
Commander, I very much enjoyed sharing that ice brandy with you. But I hope I wasn't too unprofessional. Brandy goes straight to my head.
I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed our little talk.
It's nice to see you let your hair down.
Guess I hadn't realized how much those feelings needed airing. But I didn't give you much of a chance to vent. So tell me now, what do you think?
We must save humanity. My feelings are my own. I want revenge. Well, I already explained how I think that Ares feels about revenge, so that's really not her goal. And I guess we can open up a little bit to the good doctor. So yes, we must save humanity, of course.
Everyone's depending on us. We won't let them down.
They just don't make them like you anymore, Shepard. Well, promise me we'll share a bottle every year. The next one is on me.
That sounds like a deal. I'm totally up for that. Alright, thank you, Doctor. Well, the episode is getting kind of long, but there's no harm in trying to talk to my other guys. But actually, I got them all except Zaeed and Kasumi, and they don't really have that much dialogue, but maybe we want to check in with them anyway. Wait, Zaeed is over here? Yes, okay.
Back for another lesson.
Uh-huh.
Me and a buddy were hired to take out this one guard, Matthias, I think. Hell, I forget. Turns out it was a trap. We got jumped by a hit squad. 2 Batarians, a Krogan, and a Hanar. Damn jellyfish nearly choked me to death. Wore a neck brace for weeks to cover that up. Haven't underestimated a Hanar since.
That's interesting. I didn't expect that.
Ever been to a Batarian prison? They don't trust you enough to sell you into slavery. That's where they send you. In there you got 2 choices. Bash your head open on the wall, or kill everyone between you and the exit.
Mm-hmm, okay.
I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Alright.
I was down and out when I found that gun. Jessie was the first weapon I got my hands on. Took her everywhere. She didn't have much punch, but reliable as all hell. She'd already been through a lot by the time I got her. Still, I never had to re-sight her once.
Okay.
Damn good rifle.
Okay, I get it.
I remember Jessie's first kill. Turian arms dealer out of Omega. I ran through miles of filth and rust to hunt him down. When I finally cornered him, that gun was caked in 2 inches of the foulest sludge you can imagine. But Jessie wanted that Turian dead, so 2 shots, and he died right there.
Okay.
I killed my way across the Terminus systems with that gun. Seemed like Jessie wanted to kill more than I did. Bloodthirsty old bitch.
You have
I
a
owe
lot
half my reputation to that weapon right there. Anytime someone calls me ruthless, relentless, They're talking about that rifle.
You have a lot to say about your weapon.
I don't take Jessie into battle anymore. Had to retire her about 5 years ago. I was hunting down this Batarian slaver. Forgot his name. Not important. Carved my way through 100 Batarian mooks. I don't remember ejecting a clip once. Jessie just kept firing. Reached the slaver and he got in my face, so I went to blow him away and... nothing. The old bitch had finally jammed. So I smashed his face in with the butt of the gun and called in the job. After that, Jessie couldn't be fixed. Nothing anyone could do. Like she'd finally had enough blood and was ready to rest. Been resting ever since.
Oh, so sad. This is really, really sad.
Oh
And
yeah,
now...
that's a model of the Veracon. Turian frigate.
Alright, the ship.
Hell of a ship. I led a mission to bring that thing down from the inside with just 5 men and whatever guns we could bring. No chance of success, but we did it. Everyone died but me. So I made out like a bandit. My first impossible mission as an independent contractor. There's been many since, but nothing so goddamn sweet as watching that Turian warship crash planet-side.
Yeah, I think you already told me that. Okay, I guess I leave you be for the time being. I think I may actually want to end the episode here. Maybe I'm going to check in with Kasumi another time because she's like the only person that I haven't talked to since the last mission. And yeah, I guess in the next episode we're just going to continue with our dossiers. We still have one. And we have the mission for Kasumi, so I don't know, I may actually do the dossier first and then maybe the mission for Kasumi. And then we'll see what happens next. So yeah, thank you for watching and see you again next time.